What's up, internet? Welcome to Weirdo Reviews. I'm Jonathan Sim, your favorite movie weirdo, and it is time for a review. John Wick Chapter 2 is an action thriller written by Derek Kolstad and directed by Chad Stahelski. The film is a sequel to the 2014 film John Wick, and it stars Keanu Reeves once again as the hitman who just can't catch a break. After killing all the bad guys in the last movie and getting a new dog, John Wick is forced back into the action. I won't spoil why. I will not spoil why. Once again, you just need to watch this movie and you need to be blown away by it. John Wick Chapter 2 is the least disappointing sequel I've ever seen. I mean, John Wick was amazing, okay? John Wick was like, it set the bar so high for what an action movie can be. John Wick Chapter 2 goes right up to here, alright? Just like right there. It is amazing, it's explosive, it's massively fun. John Wick Chapter 2 contains some incredible entertainment value. I can't imagine anyone watching this movie being like, oh, this is so boring. I mean, if you think that John Wick Chapter 2 is a boring movie, then I don't even think that you have seen a boring movie, okay? I don't think you know what it's like. I mean, if the only movies that you've ever watched are John Wick and John Wick 2, then John Wick 2 may seem a little boring. And that leads into my next point. John Wick 2 contains some incredible action sequences, no doubt, but it also has a lot more world building. In the original John Wick, we were only hinted at this entire world of the Continental, this criminal organization that exists underneath New York City. But in this movie, that gets explored so much more, okay? We learn so much more about the Continental and just everyone who's involved with it. And we learn that the Continental is an international organization of criminals. And in that aspect, John Wick 2 is better than John Wick because of how much dedication it has to building this entire world that's just incredible, okay? Overall, though, I liked John Wick, the first one, a little bit more than John Wick 2. Because for the main part, the action sequences in John Wick kind of like made sense. I mean, like the nightclub shootout, the hand-to-hand fight scene at the end of it, like that all felt just like really real. This movie, it's like, it can be a little bit implausible at times. For example, there's a scene where John Wick and a bad guy are like in a public place and they're trying to kill each other, but they don't want like anyone to start a scene and start running or anything. So they pretty much start shooting at each other, like just like pew 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 pew, and the other guy's like pew 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 pew. And I was like, no, like just because your guns have silencers, that doesn't mean that people aren't gonna see or hear you shooting someone else. Like that's not gonna work. But this is in no means a disappointment. This is an incredible action movie with some amazing hand-to-hand combat sequences, and I absolutely loved it. There is a scene in this movie which is like, I'm not gonna spoil it, but you'll know what scene I'm talking about, which is like, it's amazing. This movie is well written, incredibly well directed, and it has another standout performance from Keanu Reeves, and I cannot wait to see John Wick 3. I'm gonna give John Wick Chapter 2 a 9 out of 10. If John Wick 3 is like that good, then this could be one of the best trilogies ever made, honestly. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and if you want to see more reviews in the future, please subscribe.
You working?
Afraid so. Whoever comes,
I'll kill them.
I'll kill them all.
Of course you will.
Put a little perk on them.
I'll try and do the same.